the Cabot Trail. Some of you have been there. It's beautiful, but I gotta say I never had any, I've been around it and I camped up at Meat Cove, watched the whales up there, that was nice. But I don't have a huge personal connection to the place in terms of the story per se, but so I was trying to rack in my brain what to write about. Found out later that my grandparents honeymooned there, but that was too late for the song. I had a deadline, you see. I had to get this thing done in like a week, and I was sweating bullets. So I was trying to think about what I was going to write about, and then it dawned on me. I was thinking back to 2000 or 2001 when the emergency first went to England, and we went over there and we hired this guy Paul Summers, this amazing Welsh guy. He's got a twin brother named Stuart. When they DJ'd our New Year's party, we flew him over to New Year's. For New Year's, years later, because we became such good friends, and they flew over with their just 2 little road cases of 45s, DJ'd 45s all night. They call themselves the unemployable Welsh scum. They're covered in tattoos. They're really lovely guys. And they have a company where they drive bands around called Totally Tidy Tours. And so we hired Totally Tidy Tours, and we got Paul to drive us to Bristol with another band called January, and we piled into his van, which is called Zeus. We all got into Zeus, and we drove to Bristol with January. It's starting to get to be a pretty interesting story already, isn't it? And so we get to Bristol, and we're walking down on the boardwalk, and Paul's in the center. He's the most magnetic guy you ever meet. And when you do finally meet him, you'll come up to me and you'll say, "Hey, Joel, I met Paul. I know what you're talking about. He's amazing." So he's walking, and he's holding court, and we're all just listening, and he's entertaining like 8 guys at once. He's like, "Totally Tidy Tour, show Plaskett, Slade, Thin Lizzy, In the Shadow of Cardiff Castle. Make a fucking fortune." It goes on like this, and you just feel so good about everything. And so we're walking down there, and lo and behold, there's a statue of Giovanni Caboto, John Cabot, the Italian merchant who sailed out of Bristol to stamp his name and discover, at least, put his name on the Cabot Trail. He did that fearless and foolish, maybe. Who knows what kind of bullshit he was leaving behind him, but I thought that spirit in which he just kind of got on that ship and headed out to the unknown was pretty amazing. And so I wanted to write a song with that in mind, about my own world and also about his world, and it's called On the Rail. I want to set my heart on the rail. I want to find me a whole new world at the edge of the earth. I want a place no one has been, and I want to get there first. I want to follow the fish in the sea, the fish in the sea, the first to the last. I want a place named after me. Is that too much to ask? I want to sail in the sky so blue. I want to walk around my cabin trail. I want to take my chances with you. I want to set my heart on the rail. I want to set my heart on the rail. I want to leave them all behind, my family and friends. I'm gonna seek and they're gonna find. They're never gonna see me again. I want to follow the stars in the sky, the stars in the sky, wherever they go. Any place is better than here. Let's get this show on the road. I want to find me a brand new land. I want to walk around my cabin and trail. I want that feeling when I hold your hand. I want to set my heart on the rail. I want to set my heart on the rail. When I arrive, I'll stake my claim. I'll stake my claim. They'll take my name. When I arrive, this place I find is never gonna be the same.